Hi guys, today I'm going to be sharing a steamed fish recipe with you. Stay tuned to see how it turns out. The ingredients you'll need is onion, Scotch bonnet pepper, spring onion, thyme, garlic, mini sweet peppers, butter, salt and pepper. First, I'm going to prepare the filling for the fish. And for this, I'll need to thinly slice a quarter of an onion. Then set aside while I prepare the rest of the filling for the fish. Next, I'm going to roughly chop 3 spring onions. They can be as chunky as you want, it doesn't have to be neat. Now I'm taking a small bunch of thyme and dividing it in 3. However, this is optional. Then I chop the mini sweet peppers into little strips like this. Now I'm going to cut up the Scotch bonnet pepper by chopping off the stem and taking out the seeds. You could keep the seeds if you like the extra spice. Try not to handle the pepper too much, especially the inside part of the pepper, and make sure to wash your hands once you finish cutting the pepper. So now I'm going to grate the garlic. I have chosen to do this so that it can blend with the butter when I add the butter later. However, this is optional. You could still chop or crush your garlic and add it to the fish, which will still produce great flavor. You could choose lots of other ingredients to steam your fish, such as vegetables and other fresh herbs. However, I've chosen to stick with these ingredients here. The fish I'm steaming is whole sea bass. I've carefully washed them with lime and scored each fish with a knife. Time to add some seasoning, black pepper, and salt to taste. Once this is done, I'm ready to fill the fish with all the ingredients I prepared earlier. I've just added the Scotch bonnet pepper, now onions, more onions on top, in and underneath the fish. The mini sweet peppers, the thyme. Feel free to dress the fish how you want it. There is no specific way. You don't have to follow the example here. You can put the ingredients in any order you like. After adding the thyme, I'm now placing spring onion on the fish. Then a knob of butter and some garlic. As I explained earlier, you could also mix the butter and the garlic together to make a garlic butter and it will melt together. So now the fish is ready to go into the oven. I'm just adding some extra seasoning here. Also, I'm going to add some water in the foil with the fish so that it doesn't burn. Then carefully wrap the fish in the foil and place it on a baking tray or a baking dish, something that you can hold it in to place in the oven. Now the fish is set to go in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I have the oven set on a high heat, so the fish shouldn't take long to cook at all as they're not that big. And now the fish is nice and cooked, ready to be eaten, guys. Don't forget to like and leave a comment if you try this at home.